we're going to go ahead and get right into the video. Started out with my brows done. I'm using my Clinique moisturizer and my Sephora stippling brush along with my Becca primer, and I'm just blending all of that in my face and my skin. And then once I do that, I'm going to go in with a Too Faced concealer, and I'm muting out any discoloration on my lid so that it can give me like an even canvas to work with. So I'm blending that out, and I'm going to set it with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Powder. And it looks like that. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. So I'm setting that in place. Then I'm going in with one of my Huda Beauty palettes. And I'm taking that light orange out of that palette, and I'm using that as my transition color. So I'm blending that all into my crease and trying to blow it out a little bit because it's going to act as my transition color. And then I'm going to go back into that palette. It's a dark brown that's in that palette, and I'm placing that on the outer V of my eye. Is that how you say it? Because I'm not sure. It's an outer V. It's the edge of my eyes, somewhere on the eye at the end. Alright, and I'm blending that inward. And I'm going back into the palette. I picked up some more just to kind of deepen the crease a bit more. Blending and blending and blending is the key to the world's finest makeup application. Alright, so I'm going back in with my Too Faced to cut the crease, and I placed it on the lids, and I looked up just to see how far it would go up, and that will let me know how far to cut my crease, how far up to cut my crease. So I'm doing that, cutting my crease. It's not easy for me, but bear with me. And to all you guys that have been here with me, it's just a handful of you, but I'm happy for what I got. The ones that have been bearing with me, that's been sticking by me, thank you so much. And I'm gonna start to do giveaways, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Alright, so I'm cutting my crease. Looks like I'm having a hard time, but it's okay because I don't give up. And that is my MAC palette, guys. That's a yellow in that palette, and I'm just placing that in first. Later on, you guys are going to see where I changed out the color from teal because I used the teal. I changed the color from teal to purple, and the only thing I did when I did that was I went into one of my palettes that had that purple in it, which was the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I just got some on the brush, and just wherever the teal was, I kind of just stamped it on the purple on top. So now I'm using my Marc Jacobs foundation, and I use Too Faced concealer to conceal the areas, highlighted areas of my face. And I'm doing that. Y'all know the routine: under the eyes, on the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, chin, for all the highlighted areas that you want to bring forth. And yeah, so that's the nose. Forehead, be careful not to mess up your brows. So okay, now that's my Sephora foundation stick, and I'm using that as a transition color for my contour. Okay, So that's the what I use as the contour stick, which is Rihanna's Fenty Beauty foundation stick. I'll get the colors in the description bar, you guys. Just bear with me. Okay, so I'm taking that foundation stick and I'm contouring the sides of my nose, and I am trying to get it up into the brows without messing it up. That's always hard for me. So now I'm using my MAC sponge and I'm going in, blending the highlighted areas of my face with that MAC sponge that I love so much. Blend, blend, blend. Not worrying about the outer perimeters of the area that I'm blending, because I always go back in with my foundation brush or side of the sponge that I use, and I blend the edges out with my foundation. So yep, I'm blending out the contour now. Blending out the contour, and that ring, I can't remember her name. I got it from her from Facebook. I'm gonna tag her. I'm gonna try to tag her in it. But yeah, that's the ring I'm wearing on my pointy finger. Yeah. So Urban Decay, you know, it's one of my favorite products. And I go ahead and set under my eyes with that, and then I go back in with another favorite product, which is my Mercier translucent powder. And that's a Real Technique brush, guys. So that's my Bobbi Brown, another favorite product. And of course, I'm setting my contour with that. And that's a Real Technique. No, that's not a Real Technique. I don't know what brush that is. So I'm going back in with my Bobbi Brown, and I am setting the contour on my nose. I'm going into my brows. The lashes are by Sugar Pill, and I got it from Ulta. And here you see my eyes have changed. I did not like that teal. Did not like that teal. Finished up everything though. Went ahead and plop on my unit, my wig. Of course, Diva. And that's what I am. Look, guys, I'm loving that look. Loving the look. Okay, very happy. Most beautiful, most gorgeous. Look at the teeth on that girl. Alright, y'all. So that's it. Got my hair all curl up. Bouncy, silky, gorgeous. Alright, I'm coming for you, you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with you I'll see you again in my next video. Love ya.